Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday the 19th to Saturday the 25th of July 2020. And this is for you coming from Aries. Before I begin, I'd like to show you my email address. Here it is. And send me an email if you would like to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And I'll show you how to reach that supernatural energy within you as well. A lot of other information too. We'll talk about that later. You coming from Aries, Sunday the 19th of July is a very lucky day for you. Morning and afternoon, your aura will shine, which means you'll be made to be very popular. And what you say and what you do is going to be received very, very well. Some of the good planets from the evening nightfall, the planets of greatness and expansion, will also be there in the morning afternoon. So you should spend the morning afternoon trying to improve aspects of your life like your job, your business, and finances. If you want to chase for the romance, go ahead, you'll do well. And want to be with your family as well, sure. But this kind of powerful days, you've got to improve your life somehow by meeting people who can do that for you. So morning and afternoon do that. Evening and nightfall are planets which bring expansion and the possibility of meeting people who are quite powerful in their own way to help you. So you make your plan evening and nightfall to be out with people for the sake of business or improving your job or things like that would be good. If you just want to have fun with your family members, well, go right ahead. That can happen too. Monday, the 20th of July, is a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. You will be inspired with ideas, and your brilliance of imagination will also be there. And you'll be very flexible and adaptable and very friendly. I worry that maybe too many emotional planets are there. You may be thinking of who you're going to have lunch with, who you're going to be out for dinner. And that will be then the issue. So your planets of the morning and afternoon, while they're very good, you have to focus on your responsibilities of business and job. Evening and nightfall, be very careful because the planets of erraticness are there. And when you are erratic, what happens is that unfortunately things go wrong very quickly and very suddenly. So your impulsiveness must be controlled because you could get yourself into trouble evening and nightfall one way or another. Avoid company that drinks too much, drive very carefully, and stay away from people who behave rebelliously. You yourself will do that. Tuesday, the 21st of July. I like this morning and afternoon. Very powerful planets are there. And these powerful planets want to basically get you to be expanding in job and business, to become greater in personality, and to be improving in life. All these wonderful things can be seen on Tuesday, 21st July morning and afternoon. So make the effort at job, talk to your bosses and impress them. In business, think big and connect to people who you can do business with. Evening and nightfall planets are moving very fast. You have to be careful of these planets. When they move fast, they make your behavior patterns very hasty and very impatient. And they make you very argumentative as well. So be careful evening and nightfall, Tuesday, the 21st of July, that you can have all these issues. So go slow in speech, go slow in action, and drive slowly as well. This kind of speed planets can very quickly get you into a position where you're going to be very embarrassed for something or another. So watch out the company that you keep as well. Wednesday, the 22nd of July, here come the rebellious planets in the morning afternoon. They make you have no respect for your colleagues or your bosses where you work. They make you have no respect for the people you do business with. So you've got to shut down these planets by making an effort to be very, very part of a team. When you are part of a team, the influence will come from other people as well. Whereas if you're on your own, then this solo ride is going to expect a lot of trouble in the morning, afternoon. So be part of a team because some things are going to be wrong. Somebody's got to be blamed. It may very well be you. So be very careful morning and afternoon, what you say and what you do. And don't show any kind of tendency to upset anybody. Evening and nightfall tends to become worse. That's the problem. Now these morning planets will be there as well, and the evening planets are planets of disappointment. So why bother going out, I would say. But if you have to be out, then tell yourself it's going to be a waste of time and money. And whatever you meet, whoever you do with, you're going to find no satisfaction evening nightfall. In fact, enemies can be made, and what is said and what is done can be much not to your favor. So if you don't have to be out on this evening of Wednesday, 22nd July, stay home, you're safer. If you have to be out, drive very carefully during the whole day. Thursday, the 23rd of July, many business planets are all over the place and they're moving very quickly. So you'll have the chance of making business contacts. My worry is that these planets are moving very fast, which means that they are not steady. So you yourself will tend to be not steady. You will rather be hasty or impatient because when planets move fast, they make you move fast. So many mistakes are to be made. Many things you say and do can go wrong. So go slow. Tell yourself in your heart, slow down because you're going to make many mistakes. Slow down. Count to five before you say or do anything would be even better. Otherwise, you're going to say and do the wrong things and get yourself into a mess in the morning and afternoon of Thursday, 23rd July. The evening and nightfall turns wonderful. Now the planets of inspiration are there. They'll make you inspired, the way you say things, the way you do things. The planets of internet are all over the place. Go on to the internet, find out where to work in the world, where to live in the world. Make your contacts as well. And if you're not on the internet, be out and about. Talk of holidays with people. You will see that the connections you make in the evening nightfall of Thursday, the 23rd July, will be good. Yes, one or two of the morning planets who move very fast will be there in the evening nightfall as well. Sometimes you may feel impatient, sometimes you may feel hasty. So be aware of that. Friday, the 24th of July, doesn't start well for you at all. Whether business, whether at home, whether anywhere, whether for lunch, things are going to go very wrong in the morning, afternoon. So at your place of work or in business, watch out. Bad news can come very, very fast. And whatever you try and do, you're going to have that opportunity where everything you say and do will go wrong. So say less and do less. So what you need to do morning and afternoon is let others take the lead, be the follower, lie low. Otherwise, you're going to get yourself into more than a spot of bother, job wise, business wise, lunch wise, anywise. Evening and nightfall doesn't improve. So this is not a good day for you at all. Evening and nightfall planets are moving very slow. When they do that, they frustrate you and they disappoint you. So the plan is to make you disappointed in the evening nightfall, Friday the 24th of July. Why bother going out if you're clever? Stay at home. When you are in your own environment, you're safer. When you're out, you don't know who you're going to meet and who you're going to see. This kind of a evening nightfall can be very gloomy, very frustrating, even depressing. You may meet people you really don't like, and the trouble may start from there. Walk away quickly. Saturday, the 25th of July, is pretty lucky in the morning and afternoon. Now, what you say and do, people like to hear. So, whether with family, if you're not working, whether with friends, whether with colleagues, whether you're going to play golf with somebody, go ahead and do that. What you say and do, you are inspired by that. And you'll be a person who'll be just very lucky in the morning and afternoon, making wonderful contacts and saying and doing wonderful things. Internet planets are all over the place. So go to the internet and you'll be increasingly lucky to find more information. Evening and nightfall, extremely lucky. Now, whatever you say, whatever you want, is coming to you naturally. These planets are very determined to get you what you want. Some of them are overly determined. So you may want to go grab what you want quickly in an aggressive manner. Try to take the soft approach with these planets. You will do better and look better. Well, you're going to get your lucky break in the evening nightfall period. So plan it. Is it to get the lucky break job wise or business wise? Well, then go and be with the people who can help you job or business. Is it that new romance you found? Is it your family members? Anything you do will go superbly well in the evening nightfall period. That's how wonderful planets can do that for you. Now, this 90 minutes session which I have, well, in that 90 minutes, it'll be power packed. I'll talk to you about your nine years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. Most of all, I show you how to create that connection with that inner sign, that inner energy that you have. And I will show you how to get your next 9 years to do the best you can. So send me that email, and here it is once more. Send me that email, and then I'll reply to you, and we'll get a date going. And you'll have the chance for your next 9 years to know exactly what's up and how you're going to get things done. And when you're in full control like that, you'll be able to do extremely and luckily very well. Well, I wish you a good week, and I look forward to your contact one day. Until then, thank you and goodbye.